What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ, aka the Santa Fe Bomber, and it's been a while since I posted the latest video, so I really appreciate you checking it out. If you're in Austin or you've been following my social media, you know that I've been big on the art scene lately, so this is one of my latest sculptures. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you like it. As always, make sure you're subscribed, and if you want to win more money, you already know where to go, man. Bloody Water Podcast. We're on every single week. Your boy's about to win another one of these. We're not jinxing it, but we're still winning money, so make sure you go check us out. Until that, man, enjoy the video. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, folks, so starting off like any good body does, we're gonna give it some bones. What that I mean, a little bit of metal wire. Gonna stretch it out, give it a little snip, and then from there, a little bendy bend, and we're gonna pull, yep, just like that. Now a little forced into the wood. There we go. Look, just got some bones. And as everybody knows, we all like them thick, so we're gonna add a little bit of foil. If you watch any other clay maker on YouTube, you know foil saves us clay, and that means we're saving money. All about it right here. And look, boom, the little camera magic, that's what we're looking at right now. Now it's time, get her some legs. Here we go. Simple as that, just add on more foil to the legs. Nothing too fancy here. A little bit of mushing, a little bit of mashing, and we're on to painting with some liquid. All the liquid clay does is help the other clay stick a little bit better, and that's what we're doing right here. Like I said, man, we're making them thick, so just piling on some more clay after clay, and you can never forget the most important details. You see what I mean? All right, on to the next. We're just rolling through, making some legs, smoothing things up. A little bit, a little bop. A little smooth here, a little smooth there. And just like that, boom. Working onto the upper body. All right, so pretty happy with how the smooth is going, but the keen of you can see that there is obviously a problem here, right? Looks good from one angle, does not look good from another. So you know what that means. We gotta add some hips. Same as before, mash some clay on, keep it going. Really, this is just having some fun. And there we go. Looks great from one angle. Again, not good when you're a flat board from the second angle. So, making some booty cheeks. This is everybody's favorite. So I'll give you a nice little zoom in here, folks. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. All right, that's enough, you little pervs. Cut that out. Next up, we really are on to more just smoothing and smoothing and smoothing. And if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Can't forget those important details. All right, jokes aside, really here just making the curves look good, inspecting things, making sure they look right. And still, something's a little off. I'm not really sure what it is. Oh, I got it. When your God-given tools are too big, reach for the toys. Scrapes. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Never happens anyway. Back to the video. So, I know a lot of you are going to be disappointed. I lost the boob making video. I don't know what happened to it. So here's a little glamour shot, full spin, like I said. Cheat the heck. Now, we're making some little beans. Get a little close up for you bean freaks. I'm just joking. Really, we're gonna make some shoes here. Dice up a little area. Go ahead and dig it out. The tools really do come in handy. They make things easy. All right, and we're just gonna take a little bit of clay, roll up a little ball. Make something that kind of looks bootish, shoeish. I don't know how you phrase that, but look, making some beans, sticking them on the leg, and just like that, I messed up. Round two, here we go. Beans, shoe, boot, you know the drill. What'd I say? Some nice pairs of boots. Add a little detail to them. Really all it is, super simple. Like I said, this is trust the process moment. Early in the sculpture, just take that, dig it out, make it look like, I don't know, a shoe. I don't know, look down. You know what shoes look like. You're human, I hope. Yeah, just like that. More bootish. Boot-esque, if you will. Alright, well, what's better than a pair of floating boobs? Well, one with arms and a body. That's what normal people would say. Anyway, we're making some arms. And just like that, we got 2 little arms. Little dancing arms. Now, make them thick. A little bit of aluminum foil. Thick arms. We're going to take that, again, a little liquid Sculpey. Make the thing easier. Make it stick. Bulk it out with some clay. And once we're done there, we got 2 arms. Boom. Now time for a little Dr. Bomber. Make a little shoulder surgery. Basically just drill in, a couple holes. Bada bing, bada boom. We got some arms. Floppy arms, but don't worry about that. We're gonna fix it just like that. It's super glue. If you had to guess, it's best thing in the world, super glue. Anyway, more liquid clay. Gonna be building out these shoulders, bulking her out. Because what's better than a girl with big old boobs? A girl with big old biceps, right? Yep. I know that's what you were thinking. That's what we're all thinking. All right. Anyway, more smoothing. That's what we got. Now, what's better than a girl with big boobs, big brains? She got a great head. A little ball of clay, roll it up, pop, pop, pop. Really make it look like into a motorcycle helmet shape. Add a couple of eyes, push them in, smoosh, and smoosh. There we go. Looks just like an alien. Basically on track. From here, making a nose, the schnoz. Put a nose in, smooth it on. That really is all sculpting is. Put some clay, smooth it on, take some off. You can do it, folks. Next up, we got some lips. Same thing, gonna make a little lip shape. Press it on. There we go. Do a little detail work. Alright, we're on to the eyelids. And to be completely frank with you folks, they don't really matter. In fact, like the eyes, even the lips, you saw the picture on the intro. Doesn't really matter. It's good practice to make them. But I won't bore you with a whole bunch of it. And boom, 1. And 2. There you go. Like I said, doesn't really matter. But what does matter are some luscious eyebrows, right? If you have wrong eyebrows, you're screwed for the rest of your life. So here we go. Try not to ruin her future. Alright, why I said it didn't matter. Because we're putting some eyeglasses on. Some sunglasses, excuse me. You're at a protest. You want to hide your face. So, sunglasses. Some dark Ray-Bans. You got to be classy. And here we go. Put them on. Just like that. Boom. And unfortunately, I also forgot to record making her bandana. So, just to treat you, I'll let you guys watch me struggle with these sunglasses. There we go. Little gravity. And super glue. Really just super glue. Now for the signage. And this is actually one we have up in the house. So this is a la Chelsea. I mean, this is right up in the living room. Hope y'all like it. All right, onto the hair. Really simple stuff. Adding a little wormy dealy. Jiggle that bad boy in. Jiggle, jiggle. A little squish, squish. There you go. Bangs. And some bangs for the other side. Second layer, because it always helps, going over, under the glasses. Under loop, over loop. Avoid gel, you know? Squish here, little squish there. Putting on the rest of her hair in one big squish. Just like that. She looks like she either could be a speed racer, granny speed racer, or the dude. Either way, we don't judge here. A little squish of the head, make sure that's secure. And now on to the worst part. I gotta cover up the boobs. I know, I didn't want to do it. You didn't want me to do it. Nobody wanted to do it. But really, when it's all said and done, it did make a pretty good shirt. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. Now back to those little toesies, and really just for more detail, We need boots, so you're gonna have a little cuff, you're gonna have a tongue. Really, again, if you need help with understanding what a boot is, just look down or Google. I don't know what you do nowadays, but there you go. Here's a tongue. Squish, a little smooth out. And we're on to some shoelaces. Now, I do like shoelaces. They're actually like really easy and really impressive to a lot of people. They look good, but for not that much effort. So I don't know if I let the magician's cat out of the bag right there, but if I did, fuck it. You now know you can also make some shoelaces. And boom, we got two now. On to the money shot. Pants. We're making pants. And just like, all of our pants, you got to put them on one leg at a time. There's a little crack shot for you while I make the other ones. I like low-rise jeans, the way they fit. I mean, I can't wear them out in public or anything, but, excuse me, mittens. We were talking about mittens. I can't wear them out in public, but, except for running on a mountain, snowing, skiing. Anyway, seriously though, on a serious note, if you're not wearing mittens during the wintertime, you're making a big mistake. I know I'm making them here and I'm making a joke and all that, but mittens are the top tier, superior hand warming hand apparel. Anyway, we're gonna push on the sign right now. I'm just gonna give it a little press. Sticks like magic. There we go. Super glue, I'm telling you, super glue all the time. And we're gonna fold those hands in so it looks like she's holding it. Now we're digging into those fingies. Really just accenting the fingies to make it look like she's actually holding on. Right, making the top of the jeans. Kind of looks like a belt, but really it's just finishing off some more detail. Make it even, give it a little squish, a little smooth. And then now we're on to the belt. Put it on. Give it a little press. Boom. Little buckle, because every belt needs a buckle. Some holes. And there we go. Now some belt loops. Add about 5 of those bad boys. Finish it off right here with some pockets. And now you have your own protester chick. Remember, resist, Chinga La Migra, and enjoy these glamour shots. It's been a blast, folks. Thank you so much for checking out the video. If you're in Austin, make sure you hit me up at one of the art shows. If you're into winning money, make sure you go check out the Bloody Water podcast. And really, until that, next time, peace.